It's your girl Cadillac Cat from the Cadillac Cat Morning Show. And y'all, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going with this entertainment segment. We have coming to the stage right now. She is a saxophonist, an international saxophonist. Her name is Kimberlye, and she is a phenomenal saxophonist. I've seen her perform quite a bit in Atlanta, and I've seen her videos online. So we want to give it up for Miss Kimberlye, but I'm going to show you her little clip. Hey, Kimberlye, how you doing? I got to make my way down to the applause screen. You know how that works, right? You do know how that works, right?
How are you?
You know how that works. You doing all right today?
I am. I'm doing well. It's a wonderful day to be alive.
Yes, it is a wonderful day to be alive. It's a wonderful day to be alive. So, how has your day has been going? Okay, today is MLK Day. I wanted to uh, do something special. I debut my podcast. I want to say thank you so much for coming on and agreeing to come on to my show. This is D9 Love right here, and this is what sisters do for one another.
Yeah.
Let me give us a round of applause for that. I love my applause button. Everybody knows you're going to get some applause, several applause on my platform. So, Kimberlye,
yes,
I know Valentine's Day is coming up. So, and we can get to that in a minute. So tell me, what have you been up to? You have a new album coming out. You've already released it. Talk about that.
Well, I just released the second single off of my upcoming album, titled Global Warning. The single that I just released is called Tropical Sun. And it's basically I wanted to feature music and sounds from different parts of the world. So I did my American song, which was All Through the Night. And now I'm doing Tropical Sun. So Tropical Sun basically is when I wrote it, I thought about vitality. That's basically what it is, having vitality. And I wrote it, and I wanted to go in an area where I could see, I can feel and engulf the vitality. So I took a trip out of the country and just a tropical area, and I just wanted to absorb, the energy and absorb the, just the essence of that place. So that's why it helped me write Tropical Sun. So if you haven't heard it, make sure you go and get that, stream it. Make sure you do that.
I took myself off the stage and then I'm back out because I was like, how long have you been doing this? Because you were just smiling at the screen. I said, she can't hear me.
Yeah, I was like, okay, where did she go? I know she's not far.
Yeah. No, I'm not. How long have you been doing this?
Playing or writing music?
Both.
Well, I started when I was 11 years old, and I actually wrote my first song when I was about 10, 11 years old. Mm-hmm. But actually, my parents got me involved in playing instruments at the age of 2. But I didn't switch over to sax until around 11 years old. But I started writing music that early.
Okay, wow. So we're gonna get right into it. Let's play a little bit of your song right here.
Okay.
Oops, hold on. Let's see. It's not cooperating.
Yeah, we got to talk to StreamYard.
It's not
StreamYard, you got to make,
cooperating.
right. You got to make
Yeah,
this streamline a little better.
yeah. Wasn't sure if you could hear that. Could you hear that, Kimberly?
I can hear it.
Bring it back. Oh, you could hear it? Okay, because I wasn't
Hmm.
sure if you were hearing it. So I'm gonna let it play a little bit longer because I didn't want to cut you off. But yeah, we just want to make sure we're giving you your full props. And it's buffering, of course. Well, we're gonna take that down some. Uh, so Kimberly, you did hear some of that. Hopefully the audience could hear that. Um, that's a great song. That's a great vibe. Do you ever perform at the jazz? What's that one in Florida? Soul Beats, Soul
Oh, Sea
Festival,
Breeze,
Sun Jazz,
Sea Breeze,
Sea Breeze.
Sea
Yes.
Breeze. We are actually working on Sea Breeze. They're political, to be honest. They're very political in how they choose their artists. I mean, you got a lot of artists to choose from. So, every year they at least give two spots to maybe up and coming artists, but they can be a little political in the sense.
Wow, that's unfortunate. That's very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
very
sometimes
unfortunate. 'Cause I've never
you
been. Go ahead.
yeah, sometimes you can miss out on opportunities of a good artist. And I don't say that to say it lightly. Sometimes um sometimes you like I'm not just a regular cookie cutter type of artist. It is like entertainment. I don't go just to play and just show up and just play notes and just play with a band. Like, you'll really give you a show. And sometimes it can be so political to the point where they're overlooked, just because you don't you're not, oh, you're not in the top 20, not top, whatever, you know artists on the charts. I've charted and I peaked at high level. So, sometimes it's just, it's just very political, and just got to learn how to move forward and continue to do the things that will catch people's eye and catch their attention, because eventually they'll catch on.
Yeah, eventually they will. They will. So you have a Valentine's Day special coming up. Talk about that here in Atlanta.
Yes, yes. So this is our third year doing it, and that as a segue to what you were just talking about, sometimes it is better for you to start streamlining and doing your own thing. Ownership is very important. So I have a partner. We've been doing this for this is 3 years now. I have a business partner where we decide, okay, around Valentine's, we do a big Valentine's show. And it's coming up on, I don't try to deviate. I'm gonna do it on a Saturday if it's February the 18th. No, 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 no. We do it on February the 14th. And we like to do it that way, because, to be honest, we're in Atlanta. This is a big city, and there's
Hmm.
entertainment. You can go anywhere. There's entertainment here 7 days a week. So why would we limit ourselves to only doing a show on the weekend when there's so much to do
Mm.
during the week? Just like New York and just like LA, Atlanta is going to have to become one of those cities where there's constant entertainment every day. You can't wait till can't, I can only go out on the weekend, or I can only do it on Friday or on Saturday. No, baby, we're gonna do it on if Valentine's is on a Tuesday, it's on a Tuesday. And if you
Hmm.
can't make it, then I get it, I understand. But I don't limit myself. That's important. So we have a great event coming up on February the 14th at a sexy spot in Atlantic Station called Vivo. And
Mm-hmm.
we we actually found this spot because last year we was going to do it at the 12 hotel, and we just could not
Mm-hmm.
come to an agreement with the 12 um,
Mm-hmm.
to figure out, how we was going to do things. So we found, well, my business partner Andre found this spot called Vivo, really sexy spot, but it's so unique that there's designers from Kenya, Africa. So it's a retail space. It's over 4,000 square feet of retail space. So we're going to be moving some things around. And they do events there all the time. So we're going to be there at Vivo. Going to have a live band. We have our celebrity guest host, Lamont Rucker, who has
Yeah.
who's played for Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey Network. So, really cool guy. And sometimes you just, when people overlook you, guess what you have to do? You have to do ownership, and you have to go about things your own. Sometimes you have to invest your own money. Don't be afraid to invest your own money on your dreams and on your goals. So,
Vision. Mhm.
right. So and there's nothing wrong with, some of the other venues here. But we got to select, like, we pride ourselves in making sure that we have some unique things going on in the show. So it's not just you just going to be looking at me on stage. We're creating a whole experience. And that's what I
Mm.
wanted to do, was create a whole entire experience.
Wow. Wow. That's gonna be good. Well, kudos to you for that, sister. Kudos for you for that. So tell us, how do they get their tickets? And how is that gonna go down?
Yes. Okay. So we do have Eventbrite, but let me tell you about Eventbrite. I don't have any, dislikes about Eventbrite. I like to pay attention to my consumers as well, and sometimes Eventbrite can charge astronomical amounts of fees. So we talk about ownership. I have my own merchant, my own payment system where people can purchase their tickets. If it's $80, it's $80. If it's 125, it's 125. It's not $80 plus another $15 for fees. And that we definitely
They are
want people
killing
to know.
us.
Yeah,
Those fees, that's a whole other ticket.
yeah, absolutely. So when I thought about it, I was like, why? Because I remember we did our first Valentine's event. We had to pay those fees out ourselves, and that came out to be $1,800. I said, how can I streamline and reduce and get out the middleman? Because that's a lot for us to give to Eventbrite. So
Hmm.
I did my research, and I found out a way to have ownership. And
Mm.
so it's better to go to my website. You can do KJJM Media or KJJMmedia.com, and you can get your tickets there. Or if you want to go through the Eventbrite, you can. Just, you can type in those keywords, but I encourage people to go through the website. That way you're not spending a lot of money on fees.
Okay, well that's great. And that is February 14th, 2025
Yes.
in Atlanta, Georgia. And
Yes.
did you say the attire mandatory that people wear African, or
You don't
is that the
necessarily
preference that you want?
Yeah, no, you don't necessarily have to. Just no hoodies, no sneakers, no athletic, stuff where
No, no,
you
no.
too raunchy. Yeah, this is a sexy, classy, upscale event. So come dressed appropriately. I don't mind jeans with a nice shirt, for the guys, a sweater, things of that nature. If you don't have any African attire, you don't necessarily have to. But we always just try to give a certain theme to what we're doing. So, this year we're going back to the motherland. We're going to be in a retail space where the actual designers, oh my God, you guys gotta go and you gotta see the designs, the outfits, the jewelry, the clothing. When I say it is of quality, these people or these designers from Kenya, they can easily charge $300, $400, or $1,000 for these clothes, but they're so reasonably priced. $59, $60 for a nice dress, but instead of three and four, they can easily charge $300 to $400 or $1,000 for this because of the material. So I really encourage you to come out and see all that they have to offer. Like, the designs are so beautiful. I said I'm gonna purchase me an outfit.
So showtime is at 8 o'clock, right?
Yes, 8 o'clock. Doors open at 7.
And how much are the tickets?
$80 for general admission and $125 for VIP.
Okay. And what's in the VIP?
So VIP, you guys get, of course, you're going to get sectioned off seating. And also your dinner, your meal, everything is included. You get a free complimentary cocktail drink from Saint Royale Vodka, which is a black-owned vodka brand. Gentleman has been featured in Miguel Wilson. Has done a lot of amazing things in the spirits and the vodka in that area. So a free complimentary drink, a free song, a free single by myself. Your food is included. What else? There's some other perks with that too.
Oh, okay. Sounds like you rolling out the red carpet.
Yeah, I like to think about I like to think like the consumer. Like, if I'm paying VIP, what does this come with that? But even with our general admission, you guys get your food. I think everybody gets one complimentary free drink, but I want to say the VIP, they actually get a bottle of Saint Royal vodka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So I know you. Bless you. Thank you for working through that with me today. Well, I want to say thank you again so much for being on my debut podcast premiere, the Cadillac Cat Morning Show. And I want to say you feel better and keep doing what you do. I'm going to ask the crew, because I have some family coming to town, to see if they want to come out, because it's going to be 6 of us. So
Okay.
to see if they want to come out and see your show to support, to see if we can come and support. So we kind of have some things already on our itinerary. So we'll see if dinner is already planned for Friday. So we wouldn't be coming to eat. We'll be coming just to support and maybe come to see what's going on.
Cool. And congratulations on your new podcast. That's amazing.
Thank you so
You're doing
much.
some great things, ma'am. Great things.
I'm trying to make it do. I've been very blessed and very fortunate. The people that I've been able to interview and talk with, and the door, like this lane that I'm in, and I'm just walking right through it.
And you're doing it. I mean, you really are doing it. You are forging your way. I wish most women would do that. But, like, oh, she's here, she's there. Go, Cat. Yes. I love it.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for your time. So stand by, all right? This your girl, Cadillac Cat from the Cadillac Cat Morning Show. We always make it do it and do out here in these ATL streets.